But I want you guys to put your hands together for this next comic coming to the stage because he doesn't do drugs, he doesn't do weed. What he does is protect your goddamn freedoms. Make some noise for Aaron Yankosky!
Comic strip, how y'all doing tonight? I like it, being back up on here, this big stage, the nice curtains, the carpet. It's like being at my abuelita's house, except there's no plastic on the furniture and shit. No annoying ass little rat dog either. Yeah, it's good to be here. Well, as Nico said, yeah, I am. I'm actually, I'm a soldier right here in Fort Bliss. Yep, soldier by day, comic at night. And it's hard, man. Being in the Army is difficult. The good old A-R-M. Why? Why? Because it was only one more letter than the fucking GED I needed to get in. That's why. Army is my favorite four-letter word for I made a really lot of bad decisions when I was younger, you know? I should have paid attention in school more. Oh man, but it's like being in the Army is difficult because you always face the same stupidity, all right? And I mean, it's not the typical stuff that you would think. I mean, I've done Iraq, I've done Afghanistan, might have done your mom's or your girlfriend's a time or two. I got around. But that doesn't bother me as much as the stupid questions. And you know what I'm talking about, it never fails. They find out you're in the Army, somebody wants to come up to you, they're like, hey, you're in the Army? Hey, do you know Jimmy? There's 500,000 people in the Army. You know I don't know a Jimmy. I don't come up to you, hey, you're from El Paso. Do you know Julio? His last name is Sanchez. Does that mean it's bad? No? I mean, come on. Get out of here with that. I'd say being in the Army is difficult too because it's crazy. We spend so much money on tanks, on bombs, on guns, on planes. You know what we don't spend money on? Toilet paper. Have you ever used that government grade sandpaper? I don't know what happens. We get the guns, we get the bombs, we get the planes, it comes around to the budget, you know, we're looking on toilet paper. Oh wait, look, I got about 20 bucks, all right, what do we got? 3-ply, oh no, you better cut that into 3 sections and send it out to our boys in the field. You can't do that. You cannot fight the war on terror with swamp ass. You can't do it. Out there on patrol. Hold on now. You can't do it. You cannot do it. So remember, next time you see a veteran out there, and he might be hobbling along, he ain't necessarily been shot. He might be suffering from a bad case of diaper rash. You tip your cap to that gentleman. Oh, man. Where's my over 30 crowd out here? Where's the adults at tonight? I turned 35 in 2 weeks. Oh, God. Halloween's coming up. Used to be my favorite holiday. Well, mine and Bruce Jenner's apparently, but you know. But at age 35, I'm over it. You know, we're doing the whole trick-or-treating thing, but nobody's doing the tricks anymore. Why not? We're doing the treats, but no tricking. I'm gonna bring it back. Kids are just gonna start ringing my doorbell, trick-or-treat, trick. I'm fucking broke, I don't have any kids. You should see the look on all of your faces right now. Trick or treat, trick! Here's some Hillary Clinton victory buttons for you. Trick or treat! Trick. Kid, forget the candy. I will let you have everything in my fridge. If your mom in the back there, who clearly makes bad choices and is dressed like a slutty nurse, comes to my house for 10 minutes, you can have it all. Everything. Which which is pretty funny too. You got to be careful now because there's a lot of that talk out there about being sensitive, and watch out for your costumes. They could be offensive. You shouldn't have your kids dress up as if he's a boy. Don't have them dress up as a girl, or as a girl, don't let them dress up as a boy. Wait, did you, Mr., Mrs., whatever you are the transgender community now telling me that I can't do what they're doing? I celebrate Halloween the same way they do. Except I just get my costume at the Spirit store. I don't go the full 9 yards and go to the emergency room to get the full effect. Come on. That's the other thing, too. What, are you read in Playboy now? They're going to have their first transgender centerfold. Yeah. Mr. No, October? I don't... Boy, is that going to be a trick or treat for a centerfold. I wonder, do they have to add the extra page for that centerfold? I don't know. But that's part of the lies that we perpetuate nowadays, isn't it? I mean, lies are everywhere. Lies are on television, right? I mean, where's all the single people at again? There's a good crowd. Where's them singles at? See? But if you pay attention to television, they tell you, you don't have to be lonely if you lower your fucking standards. Come on! You can't drive home a Corvette every night. Sometimes you gotta take home that fat bitch. The Toyota Prius. But that's okay because you know you're gonna save money on gas and you know she's down to get something to eat after you're through banging. So you're gonna be okay. Now what is it they tell you on TV too? A bunch of lies, right? They tell you all these lies. Seatbelts save lives. The children are our future. Well, if both those statements are true, how come there's no seatbelts on a fucking school bus? You figured that one out? It seems to me that the only seatbelt that is on a school bus is for the one person who has no future, and that's the guy driving the thing. It turned out 40-year-old is like, I have had it with these shithead kids. Next close I see you, good. Crazy. You ever been so broke that you start letting television give you bad ideas too? You start thinking gay for pay is a viable option. It got so bad the other day I was watching like the history of cocaine use in the United States of America on the History Channel of all things. And I'm sitting there and they're like, did you know that drug dealers in Chicago can make up to $40,000 a day selling crack cocaine? Honey! Get in here! Listen to this shit. $40,000 a day. You know they didn't graduate high school. I did. You at least banged a couple of guys that went to college. I mean, that should like double our profits. We only need to sell a little bit of crack, not a lot. Look, hey, the way I see it, better they buy it from me, right? Because if you don't, you're just going to get it from some shifty Puerto Rican guy hiding out in the shadows. At least if you buy it from me, you know you're buying American. And isn't that what it was all about? I am making America great, one crack rock at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been fantastic tonight. Big shout out to Atomic Wax here in El Paso. Thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yankosky. You can find me on your mother's Facebook. I'll see you now.
Yeah, give it a go one more time for Aaron Yankosky. Let him hear it. Show him some love, ladies and gentlemen. That man protects you every day and night, all right? All right.